Your story matters. Your story matters. Yes, we've all gone through something. And you know what? You had the opportunity to learn from things that you've been through and to share that story with others. And I was very fortunate to share my story in this anthology, Unleash Her. This anthology was several women that came together, and this is real stories of healing from the inside out. And I want to share with you some of this, my chapter in this book. My chapter is called The Fall and Rise of Roberta Campbell. And I'm going to read a little part to you. This part is Old Wounds and Awakening. So I want you to know I had a huge awakening, and that is what helped me to heal and to move on in my life and to let go of some things in my past, which allowed me to become an author and to be able to publish this book with these other women. And it's so beautiful, and I want to share this with you. Here it goes. As the youngest of four, and maybe you can relate to part of my story. I think a lot of you can. So sit back for a few and let me know. Please let me know in the comments. I spent a lot of time alone. My brother died before I was born. And although I never met him, his absence was like a quiet ache in our home. I remember feeling confused about seeing photos of my brother and wondering what happened to him. I remember asking my mom what happened, but the pain of losing a child was too difficult to discuss. We didn't heal. We just kept moving. And growing up, affection wasn't something that we expressed daily. So I learned to hold on to my emotions and to hold them in, to stay strong, to keep smiling no matter what. However, that strength came with an emotional cost. It made it hard for me to love deeply, to trust, to receive. I became a perfectionist and a control freak, trying to fix everything around me because I didn't know how to feel safe within myself. It took years and two incredible coaches to help me see it. I invested thousands of dollars, spent countless nights journaling, crying, and forgiving myself and others. With each layer I released, I began to see myself more clearly. I began to understand that those moments of pain weren't punishments, they were lessons. Each one was teaching me how to surrender, how to heal, and how to return to the woman I was always meant to be. After my year with Rob Proctor, I joined Kathleen Cameron's community, a group of powerful women rising in consciousness. It was there that I began to understand my worth, to truly feel what it meant to live as my higher self. My energy shifted, and for the first time in a long time, I felt unstoppable. And then life tested me again. After publishing my first book, She Looks Fine, my daughter was in another accident. The fear, the grief, the exhaustion, I felt it all wash over me again. I remember thinking, how could this be happening to us again? But this time, something was different. I knew this wasn't the end. It was an invitation to deepen my faith. I had to lose everything that I thought I needed to realize how truly blessed I already am. In those moments of stillness, when I had nothing left to hold on to, I found something stronger. Faith. Not the kind of faith that wishes or hopes, but the kind that knows. The kind that holds you when everything around you is falling apart. UnleashHer. If you would like to be a part of Series 2 of UnleashHer, which became an international bestseller in December of 2025, we will be having a part 2 series to this coming early 2027. If you would like to be a part of this and to write your chapter and share your story, reach out. We still have some room available and we would love to have you. It's not just writing a story. It's not just telling your story. It is a community. It's a community that you join of women that support one another through your writing process and through your healing process. It's beautiful, and I want to invite you to come on this journey with us. I love you all. Your story matters. Would you like to share it? Do you think that your story is capable of helping others? If so, reach out. Have a great day.